we need to be trained sometimes more mental than physical, and be built up and learned that if you do things properly and you give your body time to repair itself, you'll perform better. And that's really what I learned. And so when I went back and I was like, hey, is there any way that we could alter this? I was told, well, he's not tough enough. There's plenty of people that want to be in your position. And if you're not tough enough. And I was like, do you know how many bones I've broken in fights? I've had my jaw broken twice. I've had my hands broken 14 times.
14? God damn.
Yeah.
Damn. He's got stitches everywhere.
Wow.
Like, do you think I'm not tough? Do you think I'm not tough?
Man, you tough as fuck. 14 times.
Yeah, what?
My record, when I break my hand in a fight, my record's 8-2. Jesus. The 2 losses I had was Holloway and then Jonathan Martinez. With Holloway, I had a broken jaw and a broken hand, and I fought 3 rounds. And Martinez, I had a broken rib and a broken hand, and it was too much. So for someone to say I wasn't tough, like, really irked me and stuck me deep. Like, nah. And so then I realized, like, nah, you have to have I want fighters to question their coaches. Why? Explain it to me. Tell me why you need to do that. And then okay.
Thank you. I'm gonna start questioning my coach. My coach be having me doing some crazy shit.
And you should. You should.
I
in my gym, the way I run things is you can question me. Always question me. Because another thing what would happen is if I lost a fight, I always would take criticism. I'm okay with that because I want to be better. So if I lose my fight and I'm like there and I'm all depressed for a second and you start saying, Cub, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't do that, you didn't do that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I'm going to go home. I'm going to obsess about that. And then I'm going to come back and say, can I tell you something? You know, when we were supposed to go on that run and you didn't show up, you know, when I needed you in this one point, could you make sure you do that? Next time, the way I say you hold mitts, can you do it a little bit like this? Because in the fight, it didn't translate well. So there needs to be, it's a relationship. It's an open communication. It's not a, hey, you do this and you do what I say or you get out of my gym. When I see coaches like that, we're good.
Yeah, from my experience, a lot of coaches are like that.
Yeah. And it's the coaches that deep down have imposter syndrome because what's your record again, sir? You're 2-5, but you're one of the best coaches in the world. Are you sure?